Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be keeping it quick and short and simple. There are 5 coins you guys should definitely be taking a look at. In these coins, there's going to be, a ton of volatility. It's crypto space. We have a bear market. We have a lot of influence in this bear market right now. Bitcoin, though, seeing about a 9% increase in the last 7 days. Ethereum seeing about a 12% increase. Doesn't mean we're out of that kind of bearish market that we've seen in the past. We really are going to be here for quite some time. And I mean, another year, 2 or 3 is even potentially possible. Realistically, though, there is going to be a lot of upside when we do find that bull market yet again. Bitcoin and Ethereum going to be finding all-time highs in another 3 to 4 to 5 years potentially. Do remember, guys, before we get started in today's video, when I talk about these 5 coins that are so valuable in the future of crypto, make sure to do your own research, as I am not a financial advisor. So the first coin we're going to talk about is actually going to be Cardano. But before we talk about Cardano, it's been one that's been mentioned many times before. It's up 10.5% in the last 7 days. But there is something to really kind of mention that Blockworks posted on Twitter. A new bill that would give CFTC oversight of really kind of Bitcoin and Ethereum has been unveiled. So the bill will actually deem Bitcoin and Ethereum as commodities, which is a great thing to actually see. Going to continue to give really Bitcoin and Ethereum a better spotlight and more usability. And I want to jump into Cardano now, though, before we talk too much about that. So Cardano going to be one of the 5 coins we're going to talk about today for obvious reasons. There's so much going on here recently, and Cardano smart contracts have actually surpassed all previous records. So after introducing the smart contracts in July, it reached the 2,000 mark. The founder of Cardano said there is no delay in upgrading the future, which is definitely good as we have headway of the Vechain hard fork. So we are starting to see Cardano ADA updating the network back, September 2021. We saw the smart contracts and the capability of growing those smart contracts, and more continued to jump on board. I'm not going to get too much into this, but I do want to say realistically, guys, Cardano, a long-term project with a lot of long-term potential. If you are looking to get in and not just stay in for a month or 2 months or 3 months or 6 months or 10 months, if you're looking to stay in 3 to 4 to 5 years, Cardano, I really want to say, will definitely bring you back value. Do remember, guys, like I said previously, not a financial advisor, but this is definitely a coin that holds a lot of definite use cases and utility across the space. We have a lot of people starting to use the Cardano ecosystem, even during this kind of bear market scenario that we are currently in. So Cardano is coin number 1. As we jump into coin number 2, it is going to be Vechain. So if you don't know, Vechain and Amazon will enable Cardano management services. We've actually talked about this quite a bit, Vechain and Amazon becoming very large partnerships, as Vechain Foundation recently revealed a partnership with Amazon Web Services, or AWS, to support their V-Carbon platform. The product will enable companies to obtain information on their carbon footprint to properly manage it and remain compliant with emission targets. Definitely a step in the right direction, a step that a lot of people are going to be happy about when it comes to Vechain. We have Vechain Thor as well, with advanced L1 smart contract platform, 270K TX for Walmart today alone. That was obviously August 3rd, which is today. Annual carbon emissions, just 2.3% of mining 1 BTC. 100% uptime, near instant TX, fast-growing community, DApp users pay no gas fees. And then also government's enterprise build on VET altogether. So Vechain will lead blockchain, and that's definitely a lot of people's thoughts. Vechain's been one of those coins for a while that's kind of just steadily been in a spot. I want to take a look at Vechain's price because obviously, every coin struggled with this bear market, but an 8.1% increase just in the last day. But if we take a look at the last 7 days, you're going to be able to see Vechain coming from 0.023 up to a 0.03. So there's still money to be made in crypto short term. It's just so much easier long term if you find the gems that really have potential to last long term and have potential to even, with this next bull market, we can only imagine how much money will be into crypto. Vechain being one of the big ones with a $2.2 billion market cap. I can see big things happening and big things coming as well. So Vechain was coin number 2. What would be coin number 3? You guys know I love this coin so much, and there's a reason I love it. It's not just because, I'm kind of stuck on the name of it. I'm stuck on the idea of it. I'm stuck on really the use cases and utility that it's bringing to the real space, not just the crypto space, but the real world space itself. So Chainlink, a blockchain within an undeniable value. We can actually see here a Link provides a bridge between crypto and real-world applications. So that's a big thing to actually kind of note. Providing that bridge between crypto and real-world applications, you are going to find that a lot of people are going to understand the value of Chainlink if they dig a little deeper into this cryptocurrency. There are unlimited uses for Link and a limited number of tokens altogether. So that's going to kind of bring that value even higher, obviously limiting, I should say, the number of tokens. Also, predicting Link could tenfold from here. So this is obviously a opinion article from, I can't even see where this is at, the Digital Trend, but they do predict Link could tenfold from here, and I see that as a definite possibility. Link's definitely one of my biggest bags in crypto right now for obvious reasons. It's got so much going for it. And I think long-term, this is going to be one of the best coins and one of the most, really most obvious coins if you look back, 3, 4, 5 years from now. You look back and you're like, wow, I wish I would have invested in such an obvious winner. And I think Link's going to be exactly that winner. So this is a big one. I'm not going to go through all the ecosystem and tokenomics and price forecast and everything, but there are obviously risks and there is big things to come for Chainlink. So I would keep an eye out, as we are supposed to get staking. We are supposed to get CCIP and a lot of other things that kind of make Chainlink what it is going to be. So definitely keep an eye out for Chainlink. We'll keep you up to date here on the channel as well. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on before we jump into our very last coin. I know we only talked about 3 and we said a top 5 altcoin video. This last one is worth 2 very, very easily. It's one I could talk about for a while because it's a very, very big and up and coming, not just an NFT kind of world. It's actually a real life scenario. So a lot of people recently have been getting into these, NFTs that don't really have utility or use cases. Well, Satoshi Island is much, much different. It has a token, it has NFTs, and these NFTs basically, in a way, act as deeds for land. So you actually have land in or on the Satoshi Island with your NFT. So I want to kind of walk you guys through just a little bit. The official pre-sale details for Satoshi Island sale for token and land NFTs begin on August 8th, with 2 rounds exclusively for TGLP, then 2 rounds open to anybody. That means you guys can get involved in these 2 early pre-sale rounds. You can also see Satoshi Island plus NFT pre-sales, how they work, how to get involved, the coin price itself, and then kind of the NFTs as well. You can also see some videos here, so we cannot wait for the first homes to arrive on Satoshi Island. So these people can pay to have these homes delivered to Satoshi Island. There's a lot of cool things that are going on, by the way, with Satoshi Island. I think big things are going to continue to happen as they have a lot of ideas that really, really could kind of shift the crypto space in a direction that a lot of people would love to see. So the NFT marketplace economy overall, commercial land NFTs required for any business, campus land NFTs, 21 largest blocks of land surrounding Bitcoin Park. We have citizenship NFTs required to visit, live, and build on the island, and then license-based NFTs, so project, businesses, and entertainment. The pre-sale is coming soon, and a lot of people, if you want to get involved with this project or, like I said, Cardano, Vechain, or Chainlink, they're very easy to look up, and you guys should be able to learn a little bit more for yourself and find out if they're really projects worth getting involved in. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one.